Hi everyone, I'm Kanika Saxena from kanikasaxena.com. Hope you're all doing well. I'm back again with some food for thought. And in this week's video, I'm going to talk about money. Something that we all love, something that we all need, something that's required for our existence. But the theme of this video is it possible to get rich quick? So, if you like the content that's shared in my videos, do subscribe to my channel, Food for Thought with Kanika Saxena. Yeah, so let's talk about money. Money is something that we all want. Basically, we need money for our very existence. But soon it becomes our want, and we want to acquire as much. We want to have a lot of money in little time. And this is the reason that one of the most popular form of content, type of content, is videos or webinars or even written content, books, articles on how to get rich quick, how to make X amount of money in a little time. So people try a lot of things so that they get rich quick because they think money can buy them everything, give them a great life. But is it possible to get rich quick? Now, what happens is when we watch these videos or consume this kind of content that suggests different things for us to build our wealth, we try these things, and when they don't work out, we are not able to generate the kind of money that these videos promised. We are frustrated, we are disappointed, we even begin to doubt our own capabilities. We feel that since the video said that by doing this you'll be able to make so much of money, and I'm not able to make it. Is there something wrong with me? Am I lacking something? But these are, some kind of negative thoughts you get after trying these things. And then what happens is many people even give up, their steady jobs just because they've heard something is very lucrative and it has a potential to earn you a lot of money, make a lot of money for you. For instance, if I look at the platform LinkedIn, there are many freelancers who talk about the great life of freelancers and how much money you can make and how your income increases so quickly by freelancing. Now, being a freelance writer myself and knowing a lot of freelance writers, I know the struggle and how difficult it is to establish yourself and make the kind of money that actually you would dream of by, something that you would earn more than in a job. It takes time, it takes a lot of patience. But and uh, that's why I feel sorry for people who read these articles and they leave their steady jobs just to become a freelancer so that they can multiply their income. And when that doesn't happen, they are stranded because they don't have a job, they don't have a source of income. So this is one example, but there are many other avenues like this. You have these videos, you will even have messages, people approaching you that you do this and you'll earn this amount of money monthly, and all kinds of things. The other problem with watching or consuming this kind of content is that we become vulnerable to cyber attacks and getting scammed and all that, because what happens is uh, the data, the information of what kind of content we consume, what time we consume the content, and how much time we spend on this kind of content is all available online. And people can monitor it and use that data to scam the person who is trying to, who they know wants to get rich quick. So they approach the person, offer something, and they could scam them. So this is something that, you make yourself vulnerable to cyber attackers. So that's one part of it. Now let's come to the main topic. Is it possible to get rich quick? First of all, why do we need a lot of money? So initially, money, as I said, we need it for our existence, we need it for a comfortable life. But what happens is we slowly begin to identify with money because we believe that, of course, money increases our buying power. We can buy a lot of stuff. We can buy all brands. We can, so the more we have, the more we can spend on more expensive and expensive things. Now, what we believe is that the more things we have, the more expensive things we have, it gives us a certain status in society. It gives us, people will look up at us as somebody who's very rich, who has a lot of money, and we believe that we earn some respect and people admire us. So we get caught in that trap, and we keep on, we get into that vicious cycle of wanting more and more because we believe the more we have, the greater our position in society. And in the process, what happens, we forget a very important part. We are so much into establishing ourselves that we are not focused on saving our money. And what happens is that we become, our basic need for money becomes our want. We want more and more, and we don't know where to stop it. And we also feel that, that want slowly gets converted into greed, and this causes a lot of stress because we are so hell bent on having more money. We want to have a certain status, we want to maybe get ahead of others and prove to ourselves and to others that we are rich. And that actually is very detrimental for us. That I'll discuss in another topic, how money can the lust for money can damage us. But this video is about, is it possible to get rich quick? Now, I spoke about saving money. I believe it comes from personal experience that wealth is not built by just earning more. It's also about how much we save. Savings are as important as earning more. So, while most of the time we are focused on earning and earning, we rarely think of building our savings because, as I said, if you get into the trap of acquiring more, trying to establish yourself, showing that you're rich, your savings naturally, that's not an area of focus. You're not trying to build your savings. And what actually happens is that because you want more, you even get caught in debt traps. I have seen people who, the minute there's a new iPhone, every year they will upgrade and buy the latest version. They keep buying the latest version, and naturally everybody around them thinks that, okay, he or she is a big shot, they're buying the latest iPhone. But the same person I have seen is incapable of paying his credit card bills also. So he it's while the world thinks that he has the latest iPhone, actually in reality he's not even able to pay his credit card bills. So does this make sense? I mean, who are you showing it off to those people who will judge you, who will become your friends or whatever, only because you have a certain amount of money? Is it worth it, is the question. Now, that is one part of it. Why I say that saving money is important is, if you slowly build your savings, you will reach a stage in life where you are actually rich. It's, you have enough for yourself to take care of your family, and you have saved enough for a comfortable future. Money is not to establish ourselves in society, it is to fulfill our needs. The minute we remember that and we stick to that, then we simplify our lives. And many of us feel that money is required because we associate money with happiness. We believe that money can get us happiness. But the minute we believe it, what happens is we put ourselves in the hands of money. We become puppets in the hands of money, because what we are chasing happiness. We all want to be happy, and we think the more we have, the happier we'll be. And the unfortunately, the truth is the exact opposite. The foundation for happiness is contentment. You only when you're content with yourself, with whatever you have, you're grateful for whatever you have. That's when you have your peace of mind. You become positive. You're happy. That's your how your journey of happiness begins, by being content with what you have, being grateful for what you have. It's once you take the path of acquiring more money, it is looking for external sources for happiness. It's not for internal happiness, and internal happiness comes from contentment. And how I can say that wealth is built by saving, as I said, it comes from personal experience, from my own life. I was holding a very good position, earning a lot of money. I gave up a high paying job just to take care of my kids. And what that meant was that our double income family became a single income family. That definitely nearly reduced my income to half. And that could have been a very difficult life and hard to manage. There are many people who I hear saying that, it's very difficult to manage without a double income family. And I wonder why, because again, since my focus is on living a very simple, basic life, I do not understand what kind of needs are there that you cannot fulfill within your means. I mean, that is another important factor about money. Whatever you earn, if you decide to live within your means, not to go beyond your income, you will definitely be comfortable, and you will be able to save, because I mean, you can budget your expenses. You can decide that I will put an x amount in my savings every month, and then you have your disposable income, and you where you can divide it into your specific expenses. Keep some income for your shopping, for acquiring things whatever you like. And so that way, if you lead a very systematic and simple life, it has helps you have a control over your money. You know where your money is going, you know what you're doing with it, and what you can. And now you want to buy something expensive, you can set aside some amount from there and wait for the time when it builds up to that amount, and buy it, instead of being in a hurry. No, I want it right now, and I will you know take loans, or try for some schemes or something. Nothing is going to go away. I mean, you can plan out and buy. You can manage your expenses, your income, so that you are able to control your money instead of getting controlled by money. You get controlled by money when you are in the trap, and you are driven by money. You want more and more. That's when it is overpowering you, and that's what is not required. And again, the things that drive us to want more money is wanting things that maybe our peers have. We see somebody else having something fancy, and we either want something equivalent or we want something better, just to be ahead in the rat race. Sometimes we want things that will establish our status in society. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with wanting things, but then the simple thing is live within your means. If you can buy it and still save and lead a comfortable life, there's nothing wrong with it. But if you have to, compromise on your expenses, you're not able to save enough, definitely it's not worth it. So, this is something that I have followed in my life. Many people say that, it's easy for me to talk about money because I have it. What I will say is I have enough. Why I have enough is because I'm happy with whatever I have. Maybe if I compare myself with someone else, I will feel that they have so much, and maybe had I done this or had I done that, I would have had that much. Or maybe I should aspire for that much. I should work harder or look for ways of earning more so that I reach that status or try to get better than them. But then this spoils your peace of mind. After all, money is there to give you a life, and peace of life is your choice. It is, you decide when it is enough. It is not for others, for society, for people in your circle to decide whether you have enough or you need more. You decide that you are happy with what you have, and it's not about getting rich quick. Ask yourself why you want to get rich quick. It's not about having a lot of money, it is about the quality of life, your happiness that matters. So instead of trying to get rich quick by earning more, focus on saving more. Instead of looking at money as a source to give you happiness, look for happiness inside you. It comes from contentment. Hope you liked watching this video. Do like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Food for Thought with Kanika Saxena. Follow me on Instagram and like my Facebook page. Links are mentioned in the description below. And yes, read my self help books for a better life. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. See you soon. Bye bye.